coming up next. Well, let's take a look at our next qualification match here. Match number 66. Red over there. Elevator looking pretty good. Definitely not a problem for them right now over on Blue Alliance. What do you guys see for Red?
Well, I'd see 115 and 5507 are both bots that are deceptively good at scoring in these low goals here. If they don't end up having to go over and play defense, they can actually contribute quite a bit of points to their alliance.
Yeah, at 5507, Robotic Eagles are sitting at the 9th seeded position. They have an opportunity to jump up into 8th. So for them, this could mean guaranteeing that they're going to be playing this afternoon.
Yeah, it's always better to control your own destiny. Let's send it down to the field and get ready for our second to last qualification match here at Chezy Champs.
Let's get introductions underway. Starting off on the Red Alliance, we have Team 5199.
Robot Dolphins from outer space.
Their alliance partners 5507.
It's the Robotic Eagles.
And rounding it out is 2659.
The Robo Warriors. Folks, the Red Alliance has robots not just on the field, but off the field. All 3 teams with Robo in the name.
No comment on that. Anyway, starting off on the Blue Alliance, it's 115.
That's MVRT, which spells Mavert.
Mavert, indeed. In the middle, it's 5940.
Our most epistemologically sound team at the tournament, Bread.
All right, and last but not least, it's 5818.
And that's Riviera Robotics. You know, Lawrence, I have a fun fact, which is that between some matches earlier, some folks from Team 5940 came up to me, and they explained that they had done some research, and with absolute certainty, the defining quality of bread is that it has yeast and rises, and therefore, a croissant is objectively bread.
Well, like they say, it rises in the east and sets in the west. So just like the sun, let's get this match started up bright and early. All right, we got a thumbs up. Oh, I didn't see it, Pauline. I apologize. I had to look down. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, it's our next to last qualification match of the day, folks. 5940, Bread making their way off the hab as the Blue Alliance is off. All 3 Red Alliance robots also making their way off the hab during the sandstorm. Blue with the slight point advantage because they started higher up. Here comes that Sherman Crab for Team 5818. 5818 scooting on in position. They put a hatch panel down onto the cargo. Oh, wow. Rough defense being played in this corner as the Robot Dolphins find themselves pinned against the wall by their natural enemy, the Sherman Crab. Team 5507, the Robotic Eagles, pick up a piece of cargo. They've got it, and they're heading on over to their rocket ship on their side. Their partners, 2659, the Robo Warriors, moving to that corner right behind them. Uh-oh, Robot Dolphins from outer space. Looks like that hard hit from the Sherman Crab might have taken them out of commission, if only temporarily. While we wait for them to reset, the Blue Alliance has a 3-on-2 robot count advantage. Sherman Crab playing brutal defense over there, looking to show off what they can do in advance of our elimination selections. Their partners, it's Bread. Oh, having a hard time picking up the hatch panels as they precisely negotiate. I see 3 over there have already fallen. It looks like a hatch panel has very inconveniently landed in the way, and 5818 comes through to knock it out and pick it up with their own hatch panel grabber. Blue Alliance is losing a lot of time here at their Alliance station. Meanwhile, in the corner, Team 115 has a piece of cargo in their grasp, and they're going for that rocket ship. 5199 still stuck. Red Alliance desperately trying to recover with only 2 robots against their opponents' 3. As we heard from the Robo Sportsnet earlier, you cannot afford to send an offensive robot to go play defense. Red Alliance learned that lesson, but they're currently being outgunned. All 3 robots scoring in parallel for the Blue, only 2 for the Red. This is an uphill battle, folks. Time to get to the chopper. With 30 seconds left in the match, we're going to see these robots start ascending into their habs. 5940 trying to finish off the top level of the rocket. I don't think they have time for the middle. It's going to be a race to the climb here, folks. 2659 and 5507 are up, and now they're going back down, and they're down. That's that hab RP for Red. 58-18 gets it for the blue. 115 trying to make their way up. Oh, there's a loose bar on the field, but they barely recover. So I see double half ranking points. All right, lovely audience members, just a quick reminder. Our alliance selection will start promptly at 11:30. So be here or experience fear. I don't know. There's no good rhyme for here. Be here or be a sphere. We got scores up on the big board. The Blue Alliance takes it home, 81-62. That 3-2 robot advantage coming in handy. For more on that match, over to our friends at the RSN desk.
Great match there. Blue Alliance taking the victory. Red Alliance down a robot for most of the match, unfortunately for them, but it was close for a long time.
Yeah, 58-18 is this. They're getting into a rhythm now in which they place 2 hatches in auto and then they zoom over to the other side. However, when they realized that one of the other red robots was dead and their Blue Alliance needed help, they zoomed right back. They put on a few hatches, scored a few balls, and got that level 3 climb.
Yeah. Let's take a look quickly at the Zebra heat map here for 58-18. This is just from their last match, and you can see what Ty was talking about here. They're spending a fair amount of time over on the other side of the field. You'll notice that most of these focus on this zone defense area they're playing over here on each side of the rocket. They were moving back and forth for the first 30 or 40 seconds. Then when they saw there was a robot dead in this neck of the woods, they decided to come home and try to do some offense.
Yeah, being able to spread out, show a lot of different abilities is important at this point in the game. A lot of the scouters are looking for who is hot right now. Whenever it comes to a tiebreaker and making a decision on who you might pick, you're going to look at their last 2 matches, and who's playing fresh and hot this morning is going to be a better pick going into the afternoon.
Exactly. A lot of those robots you have close to each other on your pick list, it's time to get the tiebreakers in. So, all right, over here for our final